Alright, what's going on, everybody? Trying to finish up this Halloween event. Let me just see if we're live everywhere. Alright, ready to go. Let's get started. Alright, last we played, we got up to Washington, which is great because I need to do a bunch of cities in Washington. So let's see if we can't find one that takes us to one of the cities we need to go to. And we'll just put in Halloween treats. Okay, I've been to that one. Everett? Well, I haven't been to Everett, and that takes me through two towns that I haven't been to yet. So let's work my way up there. I think that's a good place to work my way up to. Boomer. I only have one town in call to discover. And I'll have all the town. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple of towns in, I don't know, several states. I only have like one. Or a couple, yeah, towns in several states. Alright, where am I supposed to be going here? My pickup's over here. Sound is really loud in my ear. Turn that down. I think I was watching a movie with the sound was low. Where is this pickup supposed to be? Probably behind this. I have a feeling it's behind this fence right here, right? Yep. Sure enough. Let's see. Yo, don't hit the wall. Whoo! Nice. Zach, what's going on, man? Been a FedEx driver, whipping a semi around a turn way too fast. I've seen this FedEx driver whipping around a semi way too fast. Yeah, did it tip it? Probably tipped it, right? Did you go and take the packages that came out? I went by, I was going down the street one day, this is like just the other day, and there was a bunch of Amazon packages sitting in a pile right next to a stop sign by the road. I didn't stop. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to take somebody's packages, but clearly somebody left the door open or a bunch of stuff fell out. Or maybe the driver was robbing people. I have no idea. Excuse me. All I know is that a couple weeks ago, I had FedEx, or not FedEx, but Amazon drop off some stuff at my house. And they said it got delivered, and I looked out my front door, it's not there. And where is it? It's like right next to the street. If you can believe that. DBA, what's going on, buddy? Clearly, that person did not take a picture of the delivery either. Anyways, I put a note. I don't know how often they listen to the note. I said, yeah, your driver delivered it, but he left it like right in my front lawn. Right by the curb. Nerd, what's up, buddy? On the road again. When I was thinking about doing convoy stuff, I wanted to get like a convoy playlist. I think there's a channel for YouTube and for Twitch where they ignore the audio channel. I think I remember somebody telling me that Twitch, it was like channel 6, and I wonder if it's the same for YouTube, where you can get away with playing music, regular music, and they don't catch you because they don't monitor that channel. So we're driving to Western Star. Oh, I'm not starting sleepy, which is nice. For you guys that missed today's adventure, I started in the red for sleepiness. Dang, this load is heavy. A little too heavy for my truck. And yeah, it was hard just getting to a rest point. I was blacking out. I was sleeping. Seen a Ring video of a driver who dropped off a package, took a picture, picked it back up and left. It's like, yeah, that's mine. That's mine. I was gonna take that. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Can't drive this mode very well. There's no frame of reference in the front of where my vehicle is located. You just got the trailer in the back. You can turn it to the side, but that's even worse, because then you can't see the road in front of you. So I typically like this view, just the roof view. And since I bought the Western Star, I like the roof view on the Western Star. So we're in Washington State. Today we drove up Idaho to get to this part so we can finish off some of the stuff in Washington. And man, I'm gonna be upset if Washington is 60 miles an hour the entire way. They are definitely reflecting the correct gas prices for diesel. I think they had it at like, I filled up, it was like $5.15 or something, which I just filled up recently in Aurora, Illinois, and it was like I think it was like $5.15. Gas is crazy for sure. Diesel even more so. But I think that's just, you know, big oil trying to screw over everybody else. Aurora, the gas price for regular was sub $4. It was $3.92 or something, $3.90. You go into Chicago though, you'll see that $3.90 somewhere else way out in the country, but once you go into Chicago, then it's like $4.30 or something. And I don't think that's all Cook County's fault, but who knows, maybe it is Cook County tax. Washington's a pretty state. I didn't get to spend much time in Washington. I did spend a little time. I went to a Microsoft conference, and we were actually at their campus. And they had 100 days of sunshine when I went, which is great, right? I mean, they count sunshine like we count rain days. They had 100 days of sunshine. They're like, wow, it's 100 days. And, but pretty state, green, water everywhere, a lot of lakes and rivers and stuff like that. And I heard, like, if you go fishing in the Seattle Bay, I guess it's Seattle Bay or whatever, you can get like crabs and all kinds of really good seafood in there. Did I go for work? Yeah, I went to a Microsoft Build conference. You lived in Washington for many years. You like the overcast weather? Wow. So I learned something new about you today, DBA. That's awesome. I don't know if I can deal with overcast weather all the time. You got to get that vitamin D in. You know, you got to get that sunshine on the body and change a different color. That pale white just doesn't look good on all people. Elliott Bay? Is that what it's called? It's called Elliott Bay over by Seattle. Robert, thanks for being on too. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've seen some fishing videos of some guys out there catching crabs and all kinds of different seafood out there. That looks like a great bay to fish in. I was watching one fishing guy that lives in Oregon, and he was doing that off the Oregon coast. And I was like, man, I never thought about doing that. I've never really fished in the ocean, even though I've lived in California. I spent some time in Oregon. I never went and fished Puget Sound. That's it, Puget Sound. That's it, Puget Sound. And surprisingly, it's more mountainous than I thought it would be, Washington. I for some reason, I thought Washington wasn't going to be as mountainous, but you know, I should have thought it would be, right? I think the Sierras extend up there, right? Pretty state, but if I have to say for like just overall forests, Maine. I was actually really amazed by Maine. I was amazed by the fact that their population is so limited. 71,000. That, you know, majority of the landscape is this. It's just all forests. It's just like everywhere, forests everywhere. Cascades and Olympics in Washington. Mount St. Helens is there? Yeah, oh yeah. Yep. I remember when that went off when I was a kid. I was living in the Bay Area. We didn't hear it explode or anything, but it was big news. Big bada boom. Major bada boom. I'm going to be doing some driving in Italy in December. Driving down the coast. So that should be interesting. I'll put on the GoPro dash cam. Maybe upload some of it. Look at this elevated freeway. This is super pretty. So DVA, were you programming when you were in Washington? You're originally from Illinois though, right? Where are you originally from? I've known you all these years and I don't know where your people originated from. Lived there as a kid? Dad was military, so he moved around? Gotcha. I think this is the bay that we were talking about. This is part of Seattle, right? Oh, Jesus. Jamming, what's going on? I-90 bridge, I think so. It is Seattle. I just got an achievement for Seattle. Gotta try to figure out what direction I'm going though. I think I need to be over here. Sorry, bud. Give me the room, thank you. That kind of station wagon next to me needs to stop and change his undies, right? I'm on Highway 5 now. Just got done playing Astroneer, fixing to feed the rabbits. Nice. I don't know, Seattle needs to change their speed limit, man. How gracious of them to go up 5 miles an hour. God, I hope I'm supposed to go this way, right? Yeah? And then turn here. You haven't completed Astroneer yet? Really? Good for you. Keep playing it for as long as you can. I mean, it's a great game. I've just played it way too much. I do like some of the lore stuff that they came out with and all that good stuff. I don't know if I can make all the... I was thinking, I was like, yeah, I can make all the green lights. No, not so much. So tomorrow we're going to kick off a new round of Icarus. They have changed so much in Icarus since the last time that we played. Main reason going back into it because they've introduced their survival mode, which is the full map. Then you have two maps to choose from. The original map, which is called Olympus or something, and then they have a new one called Styx. And I guess the new one is just new to me. It's been out for a while, and it's more of a, you know, just survival kind of open world type game. There really are no objectives. There's no mining of exotics and bringing it back up to the station, but you can go back and forth from the station anytime you want to, and you can build up a town slash city slash whatever. World bosses are still there, so you can do world bosses, but they did say though that there was no regeneration of ores, that they felt that because you had access to the full map, that there was enough ores on the map to be able to do whatever it is you wanted to do. And I guess Styx is like a harder version of the Olympus map. So we're going to kick that off tomorrow. For those of you guys that are interested in watching and or playing. Started a new save on Asheneer in the Grounded release. Nice. Grounded was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I want to grind up to 100%. That's a lot of stuff that we have to do. And unfortunately, we didn't keep track of it enough. So we'd have to go to every single location to check for stuff. But otherwise, really good story, a lot of fun. Enjoyed the creatures and stuff. Enjoyed the big battles. Dang it, I just missed it. There we go. All right, let's see if we can't find another one. We've got 5 of 13 we have to do, so we need another 8. And we'll try to do shorties from here on out. Let's see if we can't do some little short ones. Like that would be pretty good. We get to go from Everett here to Bellingham, which would get that top part of the map. And then if I can cut over here to Olmec, will be really good. You don't remember ores ever be respawning? There are a couple mode. There's a couple modes in the game, like outpost modes, where the ores respawn. Love you guys, but having Mini Queenie there was extra fun, for sure. All right, let's see here. I am going to take this one. I do want to change my title really fast. Give me a second. Okay, good. Let me get my stuff back in place. And get the game going again. Oops. Let's... Jeff, what's going on? Man, that's one long train. I hope we don't have to wait for that thing. Alright, let's go pick up the load. It is now 2:30. I'm not too sure where the load pickup is. Is this the end of the train? Oh, it is. Good. Good. That was one freaking long train. Started with FedEx containers. Just started the game, checking your mod. I haven't, Blind, I haven't even checked my mods to see what we're at, man. Do you want me to start a convoy? I'm in Washington. Do you have Washington or no? I thought you were playing Space Engineers. Oh, it just finished? There's anybody else in the crew that plays Space Engineers? I'm just curious on how the gameplay is. I want to say that I played for a little bit. Somebody gave it to me. And I just found it to be... I mean, it's very detailed, right? Like, you have to... If I remember correctly, you have to build, like, gears and panels and all kind. When you're building something, you have to build, like, the most intricate little parts to put stuff together. If I am remembering the game correctly. Anything with the name engineer in the title is like, yeah, no. That's too in depth. You have all the states currently, can skip the convoy if you prefer. I didn't check to see what state the mods are in. I guess what we can do is I can try to turn it on and see if we're out of sync. If we're out of sync, then yeah, I'm just going to skip it for tonight. But if we're in sync, then I say let's go for it. I'm about to pick up a mission, so that would be a good time to start. Let me get over there, park really fast before I pick this up. You played it with your oldest son. It's pretty cool with other people, I can imagine. It's one of those games where you really need to have like a group of people, right? Did I miss my turn? Frig, where am I supposed to be turning? Oh, this is what I get for reading. Alright, don't mind me, people. Ouch. I thought I was going to make that turn. Where am I supposed to be turning? Oh, it's supposed to be turning into this. Walbert. Blink chat for sure. You have to use assemblers to make components, then use the components to assemble the major ship parts. Yeah, that's what I remember. Alright, let me see if we can hook up for a convoy. Convoy. Let's see, host a convoy. Do we remember what the password was? Probably the standard password, if I had to guess. Steam friends only. Enable optional mods. Don't need that. Enable traffic. Sure. Enable damage between players. No. Enable collisions in service areas. No. Hide players in no collision areas. Enable collisions while in menus. No. Force the speed limiter. No. So let me confirm that. You're in a new convoy session. Okay. let me go into Discord really fast. See if you're in Discord yet. Blind Can you hear me now? Oops, what did I just do? I heard you for a second. I heard like a little.
Yeah, I just keyed real quick.
Yep. Just let me know if you can get in or not.
I'm still adding back in the mods that I kicked out from
Last
your
time?
list.
Yep.
Like the Seisel's Mega Pack, I just didn't see any use for it when I was playing solo.
Yep. Yeah, anyone that says option, I don't know how the optional thing, but I turned off the enable option. Maybe I should have it on, enable optional mods. I might have read that differently. Nerd, you're a civil engineer? Nice. Water treatment design. Ground solid. Is that solid or soil? Can't read that far. Groundwater cleanup systems. Cool. The only downside with Convoy is there's no advancing time. So for those of you guys who haven't seen Convoy, you run the whole 24 hours, essentially.
Yeah, instead of sleeping, you get coffee. How's my sound level?
Good. I hear you just fine. Can you chat again?
Sure, what do you want me to say?
Oh, that's it. I just wanted to see the level on the...
Alright, I added back in the mods and put them in the exact order you gave me way back.
Yep.
And now I'm coming in the game, so I would have to look for your session.
OneLastMidnight. And I think the password's midnight1.
Okay, I was going to ask you that in a DM, but if you don't...
Nah, it's all right. I don't know how many people have American Truck Simulator that are watching and that are willing to try to get in. No, and they would need the whole mod list and anything anyway, so they'd have a hard time getting in.
Might have the hackers jump in and stand in the middle of the road, and you'd have to avoid
I don't know that they could do that, man. It's like the mods would, like, they'd have to match up all the mods. They'd have to get them in the right order, too. That would be the trickiest part.
All right, remind me here. What am I looking for on my screen to join the convoy? Convoys right there, duh. Where it says convoys?
Yeah, convoys. You got a promotion to voice architect recently? Oh, what the heck is a voice architect? That lets you design the system now? Is that the whole thing? Did you find it? Are you seeing any conflicts? Any of that stuff?
I'm not seeing the session yet. I'm looking to see if I have an option to, like...
Oh, do I have to turn on... Hold on. Steam Friends, maybe? I think that's the problem. Hold on. Give me a break. Give me a second.
There was nothing with midnight at the top.
Yep. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm online. I want to refresh, see if I pop up. I don't know. When you get to an architect in, software development, you're more of a overglorified paper writer. You just push paper. You design it all out on paper, and then you hand it to the engineers to build. I never wanted to be an architect. I did it once, and then I was like, nah, it's not for me. I'd rather be coding instead of thinking it out. I don't want to think for somebody. I want to think for myself.
You said it was Midnight 1, capital M, and number 1? Or
No, it's all lowercase.
Number 1 or spelled out?
Numeral. There it is. I guess nobody has made a big mod change recently.
Alrighty, I will jump to you.
All right.
Is that right?
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot jump to Everett, so I'm going to Seattle. I guess I can't. Things I've never been in Everett, which is great.
It's pretty close.
Or it doesn't have a place you can jump to.
You can't jump to the job? Can't take the job?
I didn't think to try that. Have you already accepted the job?
I accepted the job, and I'm just now picking up the trailer.
Once this is finished loading, I'll check to see if I can't jump straight to it.
All right, I'll wait to pick up the trailer. I need to increase your volume in my ear. Can you talk a little bit?
Well, I'll try to talk more consistent volume when I do talk.
All right, there you go. I got it. I increased it.
All right. Look in this session, right? And then I select your job.
I think so. And then you get
Same.
Yeah, you get teleported to me, right? Didn't we do this last time? Don't remember, but I think that's the way we do it. And then you should have magically appear here somewhere.
Bear with me, I'm a little... Gotta shake the dust off of the controls here. No, it's wanting me to drive up there, unless there's a way.
But you have the job now, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll hang out here for a little bit.
Give me a quick sec to see if I can figure out a way to... Maybe I just sped past a option to jump to you.
Is this playthrough going to include running into the back time like last time? I won't promise anything. What did you say, Lineup?
I was just wondering if I should continue to try to search for a way to jump to you quicker instead of having to make you wait for me to drive there.
The difference between Seattle and Everett are like really close, so it's not that big of a deal. But as long as you have the same contract, right? And you said you did.
Yeah, but I need to fix something in the console that I did on my solo game that is apparently still working in the player session. There's a thing where you can turn off all traffic, and apparently it's still saying all traffic.
All right.
So little bit of advantage to get to you faster.
See if I see you on the map anywhere.
So how many? I haven't had a chance to skim the info on the event. How many? Is it just basically do X number of hauls?
Yep, a total of 13. Go figure.
Are they long, or are they just?
No, you could do shorties.
Picks?
Yeah, you could do shorties. You don't have to do really long ones. I see you. I see you on the map. It's literally like, you know, just right up the road. Everett and Seattle are super close.
Can you do me a favor while I'm driving and find out what that console command was that for traffic, so I can do it when I get there, instead of me having to delay everybody while I look it up.
Console command.
Yeah, I was playing my solo game, and I wanted to see how fast you could get a truck going if you had a nice long straightaway and no speed limit, like in multiplayer. And I broke 100 once, I think. It's really kind of difficult to get that far.
Unfortunately, my configuration. Can somebody look it up? American Truck Simulator, console commands, turn off traffic.
I want to say it's got like a abbreviation of some sort, underscore traffic, and then you got to set the 0 or 1. But I forget what the first 3 letters were.
Because I'm with this steering wheel and stand, I can't type. I have it close by for single button presses, not for full on typing.
I can get it in a second here.
DBA, you missed this afternoon, but I'm guessing the light post won. Yes. I logged in. It had been a while since I played. I didn't realize I was dirt tired, and so it was giving me the, I was getting fined every couple minutes for not sleeping, and then, it kept telling me, and then the blackouts started to happen, right? It says drifting in the middle, and the screen goes black, and in one of those drifting episodes, I hit the light post. G_traffic 0. That's what DBA said.
And that's to turn it off, right? So it's 1 to turn it back on?
Probably.
Alright, now I just gotta find my trailer.
Yeah, it cost me, well, insurance covered most of it, but the total damage was $38,000. I paid like $9 after the insurance covers most of it. Confirmed 1 for on. My area. Now, I'm sure you have a better truck than I am, so if I'm slowing you down, just zoom ahead. It's fine. Just don't be in my lane for your crazy braking.
I'll try to. If your truck is slower than mine, I'll just kind of let you stay in the lead and just follow you like traffic.
All right. Yeah, I bought the Western Star, but I couldn't get the largest engine. I have to wait for a couple more levels before I could do that. I think your traffic turned off traffic completely. Did it turn off traffic for me? No, it didn't turn off traffic for me. Okay.
I saw a couple cars just as I got here. It's really like traffic. Yeah, I see traffic.
Yeah, I have a realistic traffic sim in there, but 6 o'clock should be rush hour right now. But I don't know what rush hour in Everett is like. Oh wait, there's a new viewpoint up ahead. Sorry, I gotta stop at every viewpoint.
I probably need it as well. What is it? What's the main key to activate cruise control? G?
Oh, I don't know. I'm completely remapped for the steering wheel. Everett Swing Bridge. They should show it swinging. They should have it in motion. I wonder if it does swing in the game if a ship comes by. That would be cool. Not a long cutscene. Pretty short. Dude, I did not hit that guy. That's bull crap. What a jerk. Insurance scammer. All the way. There's a rest stop up ahead on the way station. And oh, I can pass the way station, but I'm going to hit that really fast. I don't think we have to do it at the same time, right?
I don't know if we're in a convoy, if it hits one of us, does it automatically hit all of us?
I don't know. Check your little bed. See what your bed looks like.
What my bed looks like.
That little bed icon.
Oh, I'm running out of daytime right now. So I will have to hit a rest stop real fast for some coffee.
Yeah, the way station has a rest area. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hit that because my bed is almost full.
Right up the back, click the car, trying to lane change.
It's individual. I got my coffee. Moved on. Dragon, what's going on, man? I see you pulling in. Nice.
Then I gotta swing around the loop to get the coffee.
Yep. Come on, let me in, bud. Thank you.
What's the wiper? Oh, you're again, never mind.
You were chilling yesterday? Sucks it started raining where you were at? Sorry to hear that. Fall rain is nice though. You get that whole leaf smell, and tomorrow I gotta drag my ass outside and take care of the leaves. I was supposed to do that today, but I couldn't get motivated to do it. So tomorrow's gotta be the day. I gotta get up early and start doing that stuff. When's the next hiking stream? I don't know. If I don't think I'll have the bandwidth while I'm in Italy, but if I have the bandwidth in Italy, it'll be in December. I have a handful of gigs that I could use internationally. I don't, it'll go really fast though. Nerd. I should have done leaves today too, but I have a quote-unquote vision problem, and I just couldn't see myself doing it. Nice.
Man, how come you're not getting rained on? I'm getting dumped on back here.
In the game?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm getting hammered with it. I had to turn on wipers and I can still barely see. I can't see out of my side view mirrors almost at all. I call shenanigans.
Okay, pick up another one here.
Are we doing the easy parking just to make it quick?
Oh, you mean like skip parking? You could do whatever you want to do.
No,
I think my parking is set to, it's not set to realistic, so. Or difficult, whatever it's called. Alright, picked up that. Let's see. Halloween treats going to Port Angel would be interesting, but I need to pick up these. OMAC, do we have an OMAC by any chance? No, Olympia, Grand Coulee. We got a Grand Coulee? No. Where's Olympia? Oh, that's down there. Long views, long. All right, we'll do the Port Angels. It's Angeles, Port Angeles. I guess we gotta go. We gotta take a. We go over the water. I don't know if it's a bridge or if it's a ferry or something. Oh, our trailer's here too. Walbert's got all the candies. How many pounds was this trailer? It was... They've all been kind of like 74 or something like that. What was it, F6? 40,000, almost 40,000. All right, Bly, I picked it up. The trailer should be right there. $20 tons of candy. Holy rotten teeth, Batman.
Somehow I managed to turn on my hazards, which...
I saw that.
Yeah, I had to find that key. Are we gonna have to take a ferry?
I don't know. I think we might. That'd be kind of fun, right? Though I think it's just a cutscene, right? It's just... It goes black and then next thing you know, you're at the destination. It's like ETS. You jump on the ferry to go across over to France and it's just like... And now you're in France. It's like, okay. I thought you're supposed to be a simulator, but alright, whatever. Don't want to simulate that, huh?
It'd be fun to have that that naval game where you're using destroyers and stuff. People offshore trying to bomb you and you're going for...
You guys both...
See a spirits pop out of the water.
No, it'd be cool if there was like a, you know, ferry driver simulator where they're just waiting to pick up trucks. If the ferry driver's off, you gotta sit there. You'll be there for hours. Man, stupid ferry driver. All right, I'm starting to see the rain right as it came off the ramp. Started to rain. Yeah, I'm barely hearing you, Blenheim. I don't know if you moved your mic or not.
Still have problems?
Hold on. I'm pulling into the way station, so I'll see if I can bump your audio a little bit.
Literally having
Yep. Oh God, I missed it.
They got me too. What the hell? Why are we getting hit with the way stations today?
Oh no.
Wow. Guy in front of me slowed down really fast, and my headlights were so close to his trailer that I could see like the top arc of the white.
Okay. Yeah, that's me. I was upping your mic volume. It was in a different screen.
So how's my volume now?
It's good. No, it's good. I have the volume. It's good. When I'm in the outside mode, the game is a little bit louder. Oh, a little lightning. How are we doing this? What is this? Weird. Ouch, ouch. I was going too fast around that. Took a little damage. A diabetes convoy. I know. I went trick-or-treating for my other son. I got, man, I don't know. It's got to be at least 10 pounds. It's a lot of candy.
I was unable to like stop it the way I wanted to, so I'm gonna have to slide in here behind me and pull.
It's all right.
And you use the right lane to keep from hitting you.
Nah, I hear you. I didn't slow down enough. I hit the guardrail.
Yeah, I got a red light violation on that one.
Hmm.
Thought I was still in the straight lane. It's been raining nonstop for me since before the first delivery.
Wow. Going fast while raiding disc. Clearly. Not a good idea. Oh, and is there a, I think there's a viewpoint up here too. Yep, sure enough. Let's see. Let's pull in for this viewpoint. It's across the street. I'm not going to see anything in the dark. It's going to be interesting in the dark. Yep, not going to see much on this viewpoint. Deception pass? Okay. Too bad. Oh well. This is a pretty long cutscene too. Must have been pretty good. Thunderstorms on a Halloween event. You should see some ghosts on the highway. They should have some. They should have some witches fly across the moon or something. Can you revisit the viewpoints if you miss them? Yeah, you can come back and hit the viewpoint thing anytime you want to. There really should be, and maybe I'll suggest this, but there should be a menu of all the viewpoints, even if there's a question mark and you don't know where it's located, but it should give the name of the viewpoint and the state it's in, and then it should allow you to replay it. I'm going to make that suggestion to SCS. They're actually a really good company to communicate with. Yeah, sure enough, we got to take a ferry across. Alright, let's see how we're doing this. Let's see.
Is the rain movie finally?
I guess we got to go in here. Typically, don't you go for like ETS right up to the ship? Okay, well that didn't work.
Is there a vehicle in front of you?
No.
So the lane's clear. I didn't want to pull in behind you and have to stop. I think you can pull forward. Mini map should be fine. Anything?
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, because you're still on my screen, and I didn't know if I could go in and
Excuse
do
me.
your...
I think you have to go individually. Do you...
Yeah, you're out. You're out.
I'm out, right? Excuse me. Gotta pay $100 for that.
had to select something?
Yeah, you have to select that one port. Yeah, there should be a little cutscene or something. Not just the ferry horn. And then you appear at your location. Come on. Come on.
Might be a mod out there that makes it a little bit more
Give me a break.
involved. Brakes failed, move it, move.
Went over the line, got hit with a red light violation. Stinky thing. Did you finish out all the Montana stuff?
What, like all the achievements?
No, like the last event that we did. Did you finish that out?
Oh, I did that event, and I did some of the achievements. I was working on one. I had one where I have to deliver like 3 specific kinds of products from and or to specific towns, and it was kind of not working real well because you couldn't get the job you needed. So you had to sit there and just sleep, try again, sleep,
Yeah.
try again, or just continue to do other stuff and keep checking back. I forget the name of the achievement, but it's 3 things you have to do. I've only done one. I tried doing one where it sent me all the way from up there in Montana, like in the southwest areas where you're picking up. It sent me all the way down to like Arizona.
Oh, God.
And I finished it, and it didn't accept it as a completion for the achievement. Yeah, that was the day I kind of like, okay, I have to step away from this for a little bit.
No, Jesus. Oh, I missed him.
It's funny how they got that hair trigger on the red lights, but they just ignore you going through the stop sign.
Mm-hmm. What was that green? Man, the greenhouse looked like just a giant bubble. All right, well, that was pretty cool. I was watching a guy playing European Truck Simulator, and I watched him tip his truck. And I'm like, you can tip your truck? I guess you can if you go around a corner too fast.
That mod just saved me a traffic violation. Skidding under the light just a little bit from yellow to red. behind a Sunday driver.
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's not. We're having a problem with him, like, accepting our phone calls.
Uh-oh.
So it's like, oh, we gotta have this conversation again.
Yeah.
But he's having a good time. He's having a good time, and he's finally challenged. Hey, 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 hey! Dang.
Oh, that looked like he was coming across there.
Oh. Yeah, he finally started to get some B's, and he got one D, and
Whoa.
yeah, he said he talked to the teacher though, so they were gonna let him like rework some of that work. And I'm like, yeah, all right, finally, it's about time. It's about time you finally got challenged.
What subject was he had to be in?
I think it was. I think it was math. He just got moved to BC calculus or something. He's on a fast track, so every quarter he moves to a different level math until they finally can like tap his brain out. And he like says, "Stop! I can't keep up."
God goes to the podium. Not into it. I love training out of high school. College. It was probably fun for me at least.
Yeah, well, he's been at pre-calculus since 8th grade, and I think his next step is after the winter break. I think he goes to variable calculus. Yeah, I don't know. I can't keep up. No, that school's no joke, man. So we were talking to one of the kids on the soccer team. They were taking Mandarin, and they were having a full-on conversation with my wife. And their family doesn't speak Mandarin. They don't joke around. You take a foreign language there, by the time you leave there, you're speaking it fluently. All right, we're dropping off candies to the paper company. All right, whatever.
You're gonna get wrapped somewhere.
I guess.
What, are you just automatically getting a queue to park? Because I usually have to pull up here to the symbol thingy.
It's on the ground. Mine's on the ground. You don't see your thing on the ground? I have that little white thing on the ground.
I thought it changed depending on which kind of parking you selected.
It does. I have mine set to, I think.
Defaults to
Yeah,
where
whatever.
you want it, or
Yeah, easy, I think it is, or whatever.
oh.
It's not realistic. I don't have realistic hookups on either. Okay, let's see. Grab another one. Let's see. Tacoma, Olympia. We got a lot of little towns I haven't been in.
I was sitting there waiting on you to get out of the way, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a no collision area. 144,000 of 147,000 for my next level.
Okay, let's do Tacoma. It's a town I need, but maybe it's at the same place too. I don't know. Nope.
How's your damage looking?
Just went through your body. I think at 4%. I'm only at 4%.
Yeah, 3. I usually try to top off as often as I can, but you have to see what you make of it.
Yeah, if we pass one, I have no problem stopping. I'm gonna have to stop for rest here soon, anyways.
I still want to go in one day and find out what the absolute most powerful truck will be, because this one's pretty solid for heavy loads.
Yeah, what level are you?
I forgot. 36, maybe?
Yeah, I'm restricted to... Dude, don't go past the line if you're not gonna get out there, you jerkosaurus. Yeah, I gotta bump 25. Once I get 25, I think then I can get the max engine for this Western Star. There's a rest stop gas station right up here. I'm just gonna pull in really quick and take care of it.
That's not going to give you repairs though, right?
No, but it's gonna give me my rest.
Okay. Might as well top off on gas then.
Yep. Can I go this way? Oh, did I go the wrong way? Sorry, bud. Were you gonna take that spot? You just gotta pull in there and sleep? Can I pull in here and sleep? Oh, dang. Don't follow me. Oh, yep. I did a stupid.
Oh, and there's another truck pulling in over here now too.
I technically did a you can't park there. Oh, and I hit him. Alright, there.
Just pull straight forward if you can. Or
Trying to.
Lodge on that concrete barrier.
I think I'm lodged on the barrier. Let's see. What is stopping me here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize there's a barrier beyond that truck. Now I can use some repairs. See, I needed an excuse to have some repairs. 555 over here. Wow.
I still get startled by that sound when you pull out after the gas, and it gives you the sound like you just did a traffic violation.
Yeah.
Like, what did I do? Oh, bloody hell. I thought they were gonna go.
You should be able to turn here, right? You don't want to do it in front of the cop? Did you get hit or no?
Made it. I'm paranoid, man. It's like every time I try it, it's like, I don't know, I said every time. Now 50% of the time I pull up, stop, turn on my signal, hit go, hit. Next time I do it, made it just
Fair place up ahead. You gonna hit that?
okay.
That's right. Get in there. Give him some money.
Almost gave him more money because I almost beat that pole. This truck is so touchy. Oh, are we allowed to use yet?
I know, and you brake checked me right in the middle of an intersection. This is a no collision zone, right? Yep, good. Alright, let's get a little repaired here. Good. Making truck babies. Hell no. Hell no. It's worse for me because I have to shift. You don't shift, right? You have it on automatic?
Yeah, I'm just driving. I'm using the keyboard and mouse on this plus any shifting. But it's just, it goes from nothing to 20 mile an hour with the blink. I'm careful until I pull in. And it doesn't turn real well, I don't think. And my reflexes right now are still geared for space engineers, so it's throwing me a little bit, I'm feeling.
Trying to see where you're at. Did you picking up same
We're-
location or no? Oh,
yeah,
you're.
yeah, my trailer was just in a different spot within this compound.
No. Well, depends on what get by means. I know how to say cold beer. I know.
Not all I learned.
Right? I know how to say, thank you and excuse me and, sorry, I'm having a hard time figuring out where we're supposed to turn here. And, like, okay. This food is okay. Yeah, standard stuff, right? Besides, charades are universal. I honestly didn't think I would have an opportunity to use it enough to be able to worry about learning it full time. It's just mainly talking to my wife, right? Or my boys. Same. I don't know if they're ever going to do anything with it outside of the household. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. Don't want to move to China, that's for damn sure. God, I just read that Disneyland got locked down. 30,000 people locked into Disneyland. But the bonus is, I guess if there is a bonus to being locked into Disneyland China, is they're keeping the rides running the entire time.
Is this like disease related or?
China's under a zero COVID policy. They have been since whole COVID started. So they do random checks. If one person shows up with COVID, they lock down the building, the restaurant, the whatever you're in, right?
Wow.
There's plenty of, yeah, it's that's why people are pretty pissed at Xing, I think, how do you pronounce his name? Li Junxing. Because he instituted this policy. It's really harsh. It's extremely harsh. And you can find videos online of like the people getting locked into IKEA where they did a random search and somebody popped up positive for COVID and they shut the doors and people are they're pushing through the doors to get out because you're locked down for weeks in that one location.
Well, I mean, I don't know if necessarily it needs to be that harsh, but you got to admire a place that takes it seriously.
Yeah, I think it's, you also have to look at the population, right? I understand where they're coming from. Their population is, nothing like our cities. Their cities are 20, 30 million people, where our largest cities are 2 million people. When you go somewhere, you're surrounded by people at all times. So if one person has it, likelihood of multiple people are spreading it widespread. So they're trying to mitigate that problem. Also, they had to worry about SARS. When SARS came out, that actually killed a lot of people off. And so they went through that whole process once before. But anyways, yeah, people are really tired of this whole no COVID policy approach. It's pretty draconian. And some people, it takes a really long time. There's still some people that have, like from the first,
COVID or whatever you call it.
yeah, from the first round where they still can't taste anything, or that was we had a substitute teacher. This is like right at the beginning of COVID. We had a substitute teacher in my kid's school that came down with COVID, and 6 months of running a fever and not being able to taste anything. And I was like, wow, that really screwed you up. Her and her daughter had whatever variant that was. Yeah, same.
Maybe it is. Maybe
Yeah, I'm debating reboostering before I go to Italy. Yeah. Though my last booster shot, man, I had a little bit of side effect. Like I started to become allergic to my cats. I'd pet them and my hands would become super itchy. And it lasted for like, I don't know, it was at least over a week. Yep. Yep.
maybe you've always been just like right at the edge of being allergic to cat dander, and the antibodies started cranking up and saying, "Oh, yep, take care of this too."
Yeah, not too sure. Yeah, they like licking my hand and stuff when I pet them. Oh man, forget it. They licked me. It was like, it was torture. I can now sympathize with people that are allergic to cats and they experience the itching part of it. That was brutal.
Hard time judging what's second half
55.
down, back up.
I'm doing the speed limit. Trying to do the speed limit. Lies, you speed racer. No, I got the GPS telling me. Oh, come on, target. Yep, you can see it on the top. Yeah, when you go back to the main menu, it'll show on the top. Over 100 miles. Do you run 3 wide? What, you run 3 monitors or no?
No, I'm on one.
One?
Well, I've got one with you on it, and on the stream.
Oops.
And I've got the monitor I'm playing on. That's what you meant.
Oh, gotcha.
Talk about having a 3-monitor setup.
Yeah. It's really cool. I just can't stream that. It won't let me stream that resolution.
So what's it basically do? Put your like door frame and mirror on one monitor, and then the rest of your dash and the right mirror on the other one?
Yeah, you see the seats and stuff? Yeah, it's like, it'd be the same as just being in a car where you have that peripheral vision of the, your passenger seat and the outside slash mirrors on the left-hand side. And it puts the center action in the center monitor, which like I said, it works really well. It's really nice.
Do you have any recollection of seeing this setup for VR?
I haven't. I would think that it would be a single monitor kind of configuration, and then very similar to like the IR tracking thing. When you turn your head, the screen turns with it. I would think that's what it would do.
Probably be pretty good. Someday, if I do build a computer, which I will eventually, I assume, I want to make one that I can at least support VR if I had the money to get the headset.
Yeah, headsets. Now that there's more competitors out there, going way down, right?
Yeah. I figure every year I wait is one better price.
Yeah, better price, better technology. I mean, I pulled the trigger when they first came out. I got the Vive when it first came out, but nowadays, the monitor is like, the resolution inside of the headset is like triple what it was from the first time it came out, and it's just supposed to be so much better experience.
You wear glasses, don't you?
Yeah, they work well with glasses.
Okay. That was my first concern, and then of course my other concern is I don't really have great depth perception. Because my right eye is not as good as my left eye by a long way. And I always worried that I'd get a VR headset and put them on and it wouldn't work for me.
I'm gonna swing. Hold on, I'm gonna swing this Peterbilt. Yeah. There you go. That's all I wanted. The Vive, when I got it, actually had. First, it fits very well with glasses. Oh, damn it. I didn't take that wide enough. So even with your glasses on, and it's, some of the body is sitting on your frame, on your glasses frame, it doesn't feel like it's pinching it too hard, and then the actual lens itself fits right into the socket, so that works. But I had adjusted it so that I didn't need to wear my glasses. So you can adjust the lens on the inside independently, each eye independently, so that you could tune it so I didn't need to wear glasses. It was interesting.
Yeah, I just think it would be something that would make a game like this, and if it's usable in Space Engineers, that would be insane. Being in space, being able to look around freely. Okay, I've got 3 of 13 so far.
Nice. I forgot to look where I'm at. I'm at 8 of 13. Okay, green flag. Is it here? No, it's across the street. Turn around.
Oh no, I think I may have just clicked the wrong button and it's kicking me out of the session. No, no, there you go. Okay, cool. I still have to select the job though, don't I?
I think so. Literally going right across the street.
You know how it's got on there the time that's left on the contract being available, and it's in like blue text. I always see that and I think, man, Midnight wants us to do a run that's going to take till 2100 or something.
Man, why do they put shit right in front of the place you gotta pull in, you know? You didn't feel it was a challenge enough? We're gonna make that? Yep. Oh, Jesus.
Is my trailer in the same space? Must be.
Yeah, you gotta pick it up on the other side. At least I did.
That's the first one in a while I can remember that our trailers were in the exact same spot.
Stupid gate. How the hell are we making it out of here and making a left-hand turn, a right-hand turn?
Like I am?
Yeah, did a wide, turned really wide.
Oh yeah, really.
Trying to see if I can turn a UE over here. Someplace I can turn into.
I'm gonna wait for some of this traffic to go by too. Holy cow.
You didn't make it.
I
You didn't make it.
I had, but I had pulled out here to block traffic so that we had room to turn around, and then that car pulled up, so I had to stop. But I made the turn easy.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
Go on by me.
I didn't take it wide.
Go on by me.
Getting there.
I got a puppy that needs to go out, so I have to take a brief pause on the next slow if you don't care.
Yeah, no, you can take a pause whenever you want to. Catch up.
Well, I don't want to hold you
No,
up.
no, it's all right. I can always
She'll be all right.
get something to drink.
We rescued a little white shepherd, and the people that had it were gonna dump it at the pound. They said the story we got. By the time
Yeah, you told me last time that we were driving and stuff. You guys finally pick a name for her?
I did.
Yeah, what?
That's been since almost since like late August that we had her. I've talked to you since then.
We did trucking. We did
Okay.
trucking, man.
I didn't know we did it since August. I thought it was further back than that. Yeah, we settled on Sky.
Sky. Okay.
Clever. We were gonna post pictures of her today and have like well yesterday and have a picture of just her say, "Hey, here we're Sky," and then I was gonna make this cargo knitting I had on my own card, wrap it around her. Now it's Sky Day.
Funny.
Today's the first day I felt normal since last week.
Yeah, was it a bunch of chess for you or just?
More general crappiness and a little bit of coughing, getting a little bit of crap out of my lungs, especially after sleeping late.
Yeah,
Down all the
right,
time.
right.
But most of it was just in general. I was thinking to myself, I had back when I still drank, I had hangovers that I enjoyed more.
I've never enjoyed a hangover. Oh, those aren't fun.
Oh, I had some
I've enjoyed remembering the evening, but I haven't enjoyed the hangover itself. Yeah, as long as you can remember to pop some aspirin and chug a bunch of water before you go to bed.
Well, that's when I really started to feel better. As I finally started getting back to where I could push myself to drink some more water. Because there were times where I was just full. Now it's just like, give me another glass.
Yep.
It's knocking it out. My girlfriend and I both realized there was something going on. It was like, oh crap, we got enough food in the house. So today we finally managed to score some groceries and one of the drive-ups. But I think we'd have been okay for a few more days. We did bare bones. We had like 4 slices of bread. Milk was gone. Made a big ass pot of chicken noodle soup like the first day she was sick, and that kind of lasted her for 3 or 4 days.
Nice.
I started getting really bad like 2 days later. Just the smell of it lifting the lid off the pot to warm it up or whatever. That was the weird part. Was food never generally caused me to get nauseous.
You know, one of the good things that came out of COVID is everybody almost delivers now, like your local grocery store, and
Yeah.
either that or they've got like a pull-up lane where you can just pull up and pop your trunk. And
Yeah, that's what we did today, but it annoys me though because today she got there, she got everything, got home, and they had we'd gotten a couple of these big jugs of like cran raspberry, cran grape, that
Yep.
sort of stuff.
yep.
Got the ones that are like 100 and some ounces. They got their own handle. They put each one of those in its own plastic bag with the handle. See this again. It has a big handle.
Right.
And then I reach over and grab this other bag, and all it had in it was the single container of whatever 100 tablets of acetate. That was in a bag by itself.
Yep. And I'm assuming these are plastic bags, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just so irritated by it because when we'd go shopping, we'd take our own bags, but we knew we were gonna get them this time.
Wow, this is a super quick delivery. I hope this one counted.
How's your sleep doing?
Yeah, I could sleep next time around. Next time we find a spot.
I didn't realize it, but I got one of the Kong toys from my dogs under my feet. It rolled under there while they were playing, and they kept coming up and bugging me, and I was like, what is wrong with you guys? And I shifted my feet and felt it hit it. It's like, oh, I see the problem.
Oh, dang it, I must have been outside of that drop-off area. Alright, whatever. That was 95 miles. Did we... 9 of 13, okay. Took it. Okay. I'm not going to Butte, Montana for this. You're just crazy. Oh. Could swing down to Salem and then go to Eugene, and that'll click Oregon off my map.
Beverage time.
Yeah. Go for it. Take a break and...
Well, that's all I'm gonna do. I think the dogs are fine. I think the whole problem a while ago was they kept coming up and pestering me like they wanted to go out, but it was they wanted their
There's
ball.
a toy, yeah.
So I will AFK briefly.
Yep. Picked up another one. It's just right around the corner. Yeah, same compound. Yeah.
I was fixing to drive out the gate.
Yeah, that's pretty huge, right? Nothing better than working from home while watching a trucking stream. Oh, thanks for being here, bud. Yeah, the Washington scenery is pretty nice. I'm enjoying it. I'll call it out if I see a rest stop. Should be one along this road somewhere, I would think. Yeah, there's a garage over there, but we can't sleep in the garage area, so I'll keep moving on.
So what was that costume?
That was Trick or Treat Sam. See, I guess he's a horror movie guy. I didn't know who he was either, to be honest with you. I knew that we had some burlap in the house. I'd bought it. I don't remember what the reason why I bought the burlap for, but I bought it years ago for something that I thought I was going to use it. No, I think it was like for, I don't remember what it was for. So I was like, what can we do with that? And I started looking, and I came across the picture of this head, not even knowing the name of the guy at that point, just knowing what that head looked like. I went, okay, that's easy enough to do with the existing burlap. And then later I found out that the guy's name was Trick or Treat Sam. And then didn't realize he was a horror character until I'm walking around. We went to one house that was like really done up. I mean, you could tell that they're horror fans. They got all the trick or treat stuff going on. It was very what do you call it? It was no wind. It was no wind last night. So they had a smoke machine out front of their house. They were smoking up the entire block. It was awesome. The entire block was smoked up. So we walked up, and sure enough, I get in, do the trick or treat at the door, and she's all like, "Oh, trick or treat, Sam." And I'm like, "Yeah." I didn't know it was trick or treat, Sam. It's like, we love horror here. So I was like, right on. There was, I think there was like 4 houses out of all the houses we went to. There's like the new Sam.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah.
I'm not a horror fan. But
Yeah, neither have I.
I've never heard of that character.
Yeah, neither have I. And then it was interesting to see the reactions of the adults. Some of the adults were like, "Man, that is spooky. Oh, damn it, I went the wrong way. Don't do what I did." And now I have a very long detour. Damn it. Some of these intersections are really hard to tell which one to take, man. Did I?
Yeah. Or, well, that could have been on my end as well. Just had your queue pop up.
Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get off this road here? Dang it. I had to take a huge detour. Yeah, it's a big detour if you did. like I finally made it on the right road, though. Yep, I gotta find a place to stop. In fact, let me look at the map, see if I can figure out. Oh, that's right, you can't look at the... you can't stop the game. You don't get that in-game map anymore. Oh, this is seriously misleading. Which way am I supposed to be going? Why does this look like this? Man, I hope we're going the right way. My GPS has got all wonky as hell. Yeah, right? I know. I know. My thought exactly. Bunch of bull.
4-lane highway. Right?
Yeah, I know. A bunch of bull crap. 50 miles an hour through that. Oh wait, I'm pulling into Salem. Pulling into Salem to find a place to sleep. Wow. Come on, baby. Made that turn. Who is this? One of these guys is a dealership, right? Right, I know. I found some truck parking now. I'm gonna take it. don't know, when you get into Salem, there's a couple places where you can sleep if you need it.
I have no idea where I am in relation to Salem.
Right. There was one part where I got to the map, I was on the freeway, and the GPS was telling me to go both directions. So
I just went past that a little bit ago.
I took the left-hand side. Which would you take?
I think the left. I
Okay.
think.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh, that was an expensive crash. Oh my God.
What was it? 2,000 or something?
Oh, it's 4,000.
Wow.
And I hit, because I hit I hit the car in front of me. I hit hard enough to shove into the car in front of him. Sorry, guys.
I feel like some of these bridges I've been across 3 times. What is this? Man, I'm red bed right now.
Yep. That was red bed when I got into Salem. Oh. That was messed up. That accident negated any money from this drive. I know you got to be on Highway 5.
Okay.
At least I'm on Highway 5, and I'm very close to the destination.
Oh no, I've got another one of these places where it's like, it's right, but then it splits and you're supposed to pick
Pick away. Do you see 5 on either one of those?
getting nothing but speed on the road. Well, I think I picked the correct lane this time, as far as where it wanted to go. Bam on fire. $200 sleep violation.
Took way longer than expected. That's sticky freeway.
You exited into Salem on purpose?
Yeah, to sleep.
Wasn't recommended.
No, I went to sleep.
Alright. I think I said rest stop there. At least you get right back on the highway from here.
Right. Jesus Christ. How did I even make that turn? That's crazy drop-off point. Wow, I brake so hard to push my chair back. Yeah, I see where you're at. That exit's a doozy, man. Alright, I'm gonna free drive it to Eugene. Just to get Eugene. Which is like right below where I'm at. And then I'll pick up something from Eugene. I guess it's a vineyard or something that we're going to, because it's dark, really can't see, but that entry point sneaks up on you.
You already have a job?
No, I just dropped off. I dropped off. I'm running down the Eugene really quick because I want to get that town for Oregon to finish out my all my Oregon towns. And then I'll pick up something in Eugene. Eugene's literally like a stone's throw from where we're at.
This truck in front of me has got a right-hand turn lane, and he's just coming almost to the big stop. Back on 5, I guess I'm still stretching.
Yeah, that exit ramp to get off for the drop-off point is one big giant circle. I'm
It sounds like my air brakes are going off. What the hell is he doing?
I didn't drop the mic low. No, sorry about that, buddy.
Sorry, I don't care.
Oh, Jesus. What an idiot. They do a really good job simulating stupid drivers. There's a mod or something where you can drive a car, right? Or like a pickup truck or something.
I know that.
All right, got it. Got the Achievo.
Okay, I'm level 35, heading to 36.
Nice.
All right, you said you went to Eugene.
Went to
Drive, but I don't really think I need that one right now, do I? What's with the green cities along the coastline, and then there's some up in Washington State as well.
I think the green
versus
ones.
the orange ones.
Yeah, one of the green ones I think are the ones you have been to, and the orange ones are the ones you haven't been to. Mine are. No, green are the ones you haven't been to.
All right, are you getting the job where you're at currently?
Yeah, I'm trying to get one in Eugene here to go back into Washington. See if I can find something in Vancouver, which is a town that I need. It's taking us south. South or all the way across, and I'm trying to do short. Let's see, how many more do I need? I'm pretty close. 3. I need 3 more. You probably need like 8 more or something like that, right? Let's see. All right, well, this one's close from Eugene to Portland, which will take us very close to Vancouver. Nothing into Washington at all. All right, I got a job. You should be able to zip to me.
Do you take and then what? Take job, or I don't think it jumps with you.
It doesn't like automatically transport you?
Unless I'm completely missing.
I thought there was an automatic transport thing that we did last time.
Well, no, it did it this time. I think it probably depends on how far I am from the pickup spot versus free drive.
Gotcha. Oh, God. Is that you? Oh, it is you. Okay. I was like, where's that truck come from? I did a quick sleep too there as well. I don't know if that's something you want to do or not.
I don't have to worry about it right now. I just realized I had done Yui and ended up facing the wrong direction again. And now I'm trying to squeeze out this. This must be the mobile dealership.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate these.
Just found a way you can get around red lights. Put on your blinker, pretend you're making a right-hand turn. Swing into that like you're turning.
And do almost like a U-turn?
Yeah, just do a U-turn right there, and it didn't ding me. It did not ding me. Dang, I went the wrong way for the pickup. And now I'm stuck in this tiny-ass parking lot.
still well enough to take my girlfriend to the doctor, so she got meds like Wednesday, and I was feeling a little dodgy, but I was okay, like a really mild cold. Next day I wake up, I'm death warmed over. I'm like, I ain't making it through the day without medication of some sort. So I called my primary care, which is military related because of my retirement. But all I got was I finally got a hold of the front desk at where I would normally be seen, and she said she would send an urgent message to the nurse to get back with me. So I sat there for like an hour waiting for a call. Didn't get a call, and by this point I was like, what the hell is this? She was now better from her meds to take me to an urgent care. I get to the urgent care, and all they gave me was something for like suppressing the cough and the anti-nausea. That's it.
Wow.
They gave her doctor gave her antivirals, like 3 other meds, including the cough one. And then I go up to the pharmacy that they sent it to. I go to the pharmacy that sent it to. Get up there, and they have a process up there. So we and then we were like, the hell is going home? She already had that one bed, so I just took some of hers. And while I was checking in at the urgent care, I was literally at the desk talking to the lady, and I already told her my name. My phone rings, I answer it, and it's the nurse from my primary care offering me a Monday, my this is Thursday,
Wow.
Monday virtual appointment to discuss my concerns.
Wow.
I was like, oh, Monday, huh? COVID? I think not. Click.
Wow.
I was a little irate.
Right.
And that would have been yesterday, and I was already pretty good yesterday after having flu. So I really only ever got some of this suppressed coughing after I would let myself cough long enough to get whatever crap was in my lungs out, so that didn't sit there. And then if I still continued to cough more and didn't get anything, I suppress it, so that the coughing didn't rip my throat apart. And been doing that every day since. Managed. I was lucky. A lot worse.
You would think with like a positive COVID you took a COVID test, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think with a positive COVID test they'd be more responsive. You're like, oh, look, I already got a positive test. What more do you want?
Well, that was literally the first COVID test I'd ever taken too. I did one of the at-home tests.
Yep.
And went to the urgent care, and they did almost the exact same test when I got there to confirm that I didn't get a false positive. They're like, "Yep, you're definitely sick." I'm like, "Oh, good thing you're helping me, because my primary care is offering me Monday, 4 days. They don't want me to wait 4 days. Hell, I was already getting better by then." Thursday was probably the worst day. Friday wasn't pleasant, but not nearly as bad as Thursday. Thursday I was miserable. My girlfriend had 3 straight days of just being sludge.
Right.
We've been lucky because she is a home care nurse, and for the clients she's on now, she had been doing like 3 or 4 different clients throughout the week. And there was one occasion where when she entered her days off block, she had to give word from the office that her client that she just finished on and had to go to the hospital for COVID or whatever.
Wow.
Or their whole family got sick or something, and it was always like the day or 2 after.
Yeah, it's on the rise again. It's wintertime, getting into wintertime. Cold weather.
We have no idea where she got it from, and she thinks she gave it to me, and I won't agree to that completely. The odds are it was her giving it to me. She does more places than I do, but nobody we know, her client, no one was sick, not sick. So no idea. She mentioned it could have been she could have touched the fuel pump handle after somebody with it had touched it and got it that way on the way home that night or something.
Yep.
That's all it takes. Are traffic violations turned off? Because I just realized I was driving 10 mile an hour over the speed limit for a while.
I haven't gotten hit with a moving violation, but it's on. I've gotten hit with other violations.
Did others.
I think he's a little bit more bored, and you know, obviously when they see each other they have a good time, they do a lot of playing and stuff like that, but you know, I think he misses that kind of stuff on a day-to-day basis. Oh, damn it, I missed it again. You know what? Screw it. Can I back up on the freeway?
I have.
Oh, I pulled it off. Get out of here. Slow collapse, I know. Wow, right? Dude. Did you see how close that truck was that went by me? I mean, that was inches. Can't believe I pulled that off. That would have been, that's that same area. That same freeway clover. We would have been stuck for another 15 minutes driving through that stinky clover. All I gotta say is stay in that far right lane, man. Get on 84, going north. Don't try this at home, right? Right? I can't believe I pulled that off. Whoa, I got a serious lag. leftover cold coffee from this morning. Yummy.
Mm-mm. You had somebody else that came with you earlier today, didn't you?
Today?
When you were playing this earlier, yeah.
No, I wasn't convoying. This one guy wanted to convoy, but
Okay, maybe I had more than one stream going and didn't realize I had muted one of them. Because I thought I heard you talking to someone.
I was just reading chat. Yeah, this one guy wanted to convoy. He's all like, "Oh yeah, come on my server or whatever." And he's all like, "Start a new profile so you don't have to change your mods." I'm like, "I'm not gonna start a new profile."
Holy crap.
It's like, no way, man. I'm not gonna give away all my experience and stuff like that, and just to play on your server. And then he's all like, "Oh, well, you can get a mod. You can cheat levels and stuff like that, and get." I'm like, "Nah, dude. I'm not interested. I'm interested in playing the game, not buying a game if I can cheat in it." I mean, that makes no sense to me at all. What the hell spend the money for?
Oh, we've hit a couple of them tonight, not literally, but we've gone through a couple of them tonight. I don't like the facilities where you got to wait for the gate to open.
Right.
It's like, come on, just get rid of the gate. On my screen, I'm like in a seat right behind yours. That was 6 for me. Shouldn't be too hard to do another 7 or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick short ones. Something that's quick.
How long do you think you'll be able to run tonight?
Until I finish these contracts. I have 2 more to finish.
So the one we're about to do and one more?
Yeah.
That'd be about 30, 45 tops.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Dang. All right, we'll take a short one, Vancouver to Seattle.
This puppy is an eating machine too.
Gotta grow.
Well, when we first started feeding her, we were giving her a really high quality Pro Plan, I think, puppy large breeds, and they were like, yeah, just feed her until she doesn't act like she's hungry anymore. I'm like, okay, 1 cup, give it, ate it, second cup, gave it to her. 6, 7 cups down the road, she's still looking at me like, keep on coming. So I started, you know, I'm looking at the bag, at the feeding chart. Did you claim something?
We have to go get it. No, we didn't pick it up here. Gotta go get it. 41 miles to the pickup point.
But I'm looking at the feeding chart we're guesstimating what her final weight would be, and we're guesstimating a little bit on her age. So I started feeding her like almost double, and I was spreading it out across the day, like 3 or 4 feedings at first, and then I started shifting it around. It ported me somewhere. Gotta turn around and go back out.
Well, check your map. See if it didn't take you to the drop-off location or the pickup location.
Well, it brought me close.
All right. Well, I gotta drive it. I'll be there in a minute.
Actually, it's not.
I'm 36 miles from my destination, the pickup location.
Yeah, I basically kept moving the whole, well, let me give her a little bit more, and then I'm looking at the feeding chart and giving her, nearly double what her weight calls for and all this stuff, and then over time now I'm starting to cut it back like a little, a cup. Like this week I'm only giving her 6 cups instead of 7, and then next week, I'll cut it down to like 6.5 or 5.5. I mean, something like that. Slowly bringing it back to what she's supposed to be getting. But she is all over me every time she thinks she's ready to eat. The vet was kind of all over the place on her age too, because when we first took her in, get the initial evaluation done and everything, and had to get her meds and all that. They said, oh, well, she was probably about 5 months. And it was like maybe 2 weeks later we were in there for the follow-up. And this different doctor was like, oh, no, she's at least 7 because of these canines right here. So now, that day we called her 7 months. Now it's 28.
Good.
I want to say white German shepherds tend to be a little bit smaller in general from the ones that have the dark brown and black coloring. So we don't know how much bigger she's going to get. She's already right at 70.
Yeah, I'm a cat owner, not a dog guy. I've had dogs, but they're just big and you gotta clean up after them. And cats you gotta clean up after too, but it's a lot easier to clean up after.
I haven't had a cat for a long time since I lost the one I had when I was still active duty. it's not that I don't want to have a cat. It's just I've just never been in a position to get another one unless I went out looking for them.
Yeah. Well, this is the first time my wife has ever had a pet in her entire life. In China, you don't have pets. Pets weren't really allowed. She was very hesitant on getting a pet. Now she absolutely adores the cats. Got 2 sisters. One she really overfeeds. Turned into a big, giant, fat cat. It's just too bad. I can't get her to not feed that cat.
Had a dude standing outside this shop, this supermarket, at where all the carts are stacked up. He's standing there with his arms crossed over his chest like he's guarding them. I'm like, I'm in a semi. I'd just hook up to the whole rack, take off. What are you gonna do?
No.
When you come into the facility, go straight back. Don't make the hard left.
Yeah, too late. Should have said that a lot sooner. Oh,
I did it. I just backed up a little bit.
I made that left. I saw the back of the trailer. Oh, I see your cart guy now.
Dude, man, he's looking at you. Down that side of the. Is this all no collision, or do I need to wait for you to get by me?
We'll see.
Don't hit my truck.
It's a rental.
All this time we've been playing, I'm getting all these notifications to my driver, completing jobs, blah blah blah, leveling up. What I have them learning next is probably all jacked up because I've not been going in there and updating it.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I'm making money fast enough now that I can really start investing on getting the garages up to max size, and then turn around and get them up to max drivers and trucks and start bringing in some decent money. I tend to buy the new truck and then drive the new truck around and give them the old one. I like the Western Star because I like to play outside, you know, on top of the hood, and I like that view on the Western Star.
I don't know if I can identify. Well, yours is a Western Star, right?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know that I would have been able to pick it out of a lineup, to be honest. I barely know what my truck looks like. But I have a set cab engine gears that I get for my AI drivers. It's an A cab, and it's a 6x4, I think. And then the 18 gear tranny with the built-in retarder, I think. my AI drivers have the same truck, and every time I get where I'm buying, I buy a facility, upgraded, hire 5 drivers, slap 5 trucks in. Have fun, guys.
Yeah, I haven't got to that point where I'm like buying a place and sticking drivers in it yet. I'll get there though. I'm like slowly growing to the point where, you know, I'm making I think 140,000 a week, which is good from where I was at. And as I keep adding in guys, you know, once I get that up to like, you know, 250, 300, 400,000 a week, then I can see myself adding a couple drivers and a couple trucks at a time. How much do you usually spend on a single truck? For a driver?
I can check in a minute and tell you for certain, but I want to say it's about 147.
147?
Yeah. I think that's the cost of the setup. It was, I was reading some on a guide or whatever, and it said, yeah, the AI drivers don't need all the big time goodies that you get. Because you know, I would need to give them a truck like mine, because mine specifically set up for support doing the oversized loads.
Yeah.
And the AI drivers, I guess, either don't generally get those or something. There was something about it, the reason why it take the cab type and all that. And I just stuck with that.
Yeah, like I said, the way that I've been working it is just giving them my old truck, right? I haven't been reselling that truck and buying a different one. Just give them the truck that I'm currently using.
Well, I've had this truck forever. This very truck. I may have early on. I don't remember that far back. I don't remember ever giving the AI the truck I had been driving and buying it or whatever. I've always had this truck.
Yeah, I think the Western was one of the ones they recently added in. It's one of the newer trucks. I think it was I don't know, maybe 3 updates ago or something like that. And I hadn't driven it, so I was like, okay, I got to go find a Western Star dealership and then drive there to be able to buy the truck.
Yeah, see, one of my drivers just did a 15,000 plus job, and she's looking up. So
Nice.
but she's the name I recognize. She's one of my older drivers. She's probably near Cat. But unfortunately, I can't really do my details without stop. Just drop off on. Not worried about playing with you though, because anything they're doing is just gravy.
Right.
There was along with that recommended truck setup, there was recommended orders of having your guys, oh crap, see, there's a recommended order that you have your guys order stuff, like X amount of blocks of long haul that has hazardous waste and all that stuff.
Yeah, I've been letting them just auto do their thing. I haven't been manually upgrading. We had this conversation before, but you know, I don't know if the AI is smart enough to pick the right stuff or not, or they just.
Well, I think if it's in auto, it just goes down the list. It'll do like hazardous cargo, then it'll do long distance, and then it'll do fragile, and then it'll do high value, and then it'll even do the fuel economy before it starts back at the top.
I see.
I think. I've never let them do it, so I do not let them do fuel economy until they've got nothing else to buy.
I gotta pull into the weigh station? Come on.
always get really coffee after I eat something now too. Like I eat something and then like within 5 minutes I'm hacking up a lung. Probably just extra irritation on the esophagus or something causing it.
I'm pleasantly surprised with the convoy stuff that they have in here. I have seen some people have some issues with it though. If they're doing a 4 or 5 people or 6-person convoy, every once in a while you'll see them colliding with invisible objects and stuff, so I'm pretty impressed with it. It took them years to come up with multiplayer.
All my trucks, including mine, are 680s. Just theirs has the smaller cab.
You said what type of truck is it?
Kenworth T680s.
T680s.
They have the duty day cabin on theirs.
Okay.
Which I've got the big roof sleeper. And then the what is it? The chassis. It's different. I'd have to go in like the store and get stuff.
Oh, so close to level 25. Maybe this next trip will get me there. Level 25 unlocks all kinds of stuff for me. Alright, last haul for the evening.
Alright, I get them the one with the larger, it's a 6x4, I think. What is this, the chassis? 6x4 300, I think, or maybe I only get them the. I think I actually don't get them the 300-gallon one, but it is a 6x4, I think. And then I slap in the biggest engine, the 600 horse, and then I slap in the 18-gear tranny with the built-in retarder, and that's what they get. And then of course mine's got a few extra things, but it runs at around 147.
Sweet.
Meanwhile, ratings on my drivers, I'm at 9.2, which whatever. I got 3 drivers at 6.7. Yeah, this driver, she's working on her last level of high value, and then she has everything capped except for fuel economy. So, and she's only got 4 more levels of that she can get. So I don't know what happens when they cap out.
All right, last haul.
Got it?
It's loading. Okay, I'm in. I gotta drive there, but It's only 19 miles.
Guess while I was in the manager screen, my truck rolled forward and I cracked into this brick wall and did 80% damage to the truck.
Ouch.
Oh crap, I need to get a rest stop too.
Yeah, I did that coming in. Come on, red light. Let's go.
Guess I can go straight across instead of taking the left. One over there.
Made it. You gonna flip a Yui? Is that how you're gonna get in there?
There's a road back
Oh.
around in a little ways there. Oh, I just discovered a new viewpoint.
Oh, really? Over there?
Some over here popped up.
Dang.
It is in the Kenworth dealership.
Get out of here. Alright, I'm not gonna go for it. I know that's an achievement to get them all in every single state.
Well, like I was talking earlier, I decided to try to do the achievement thing, and that one just burned me out all by itself.
Right.
I already had the trailer.
Whoa, Jesus. Holy smoke.
Kenworth Factory is the one I'm at now. What do you call it? Cutscene?
The viewpoint?
Yeah, the viewpoint. So
Nice.
Kenworth Factory.
Nice. On the way there, you'll get downtown Seattle too. So I saw that one. I wonder if that's really the factory point for the Kenworth.
I just cut it short. I did not get repairs though. Is there a repair place here? You'd think they'd have a repair station in the factory.
Right.
Oop. Dude at the gate tried to stop me thinking I was stealing this one.
Oh, GPS is confusing as all hell. Where's my pickup point? Okay, there it is. Wait till you get to this pickup point.
Once, I'm gonna have to step AFK real fast after I get the trailer.
Yep.
I gotta unplug my car from the outlet and plug another port back in. My girlfriend was doing like 4 pickups ago. Forgot about it.
Couple cool viewpoints down in this pickup area, though.
Like literally inside this facility where you're sitting?
There's two. It's weird to get into your pickup point, but on the way you'll
I see it over there. Damn it.
You'll pick up one for downtown Seattle, then you'll pick up another one for the port of Seattle for the viewpoints.
Yeah, it's the one off over there by the Kenworth dealership. Swing over there. Oh, you're out.
Oh, God. What the hell is that? That's one way to stop you. Where's the pickup for this thing?
Mine is showing like immediately to your left, right where you're at now. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, right.
I was looking down at the GPS and I looked up and there's this big block of 7.
Yeah, I got the 7 too. That was the one that I ran into.
Does it move or do you just drive through it?
Oh, there it is. You have to go in between it.
Huh? Oh, okay.
That would have definitely taken off my head.
That was. I was nervous driving through that, and it's just a game.
Oh, Jesus. How the hell do we get out of here?
Alright, be right back.
Yep. Oh, barely made that turn. Sorry, bud. Crashed you. Man, the Seattle whole Cloverleaf downtown system in this game is pretty whack. If that's really what it's like, I don't want to drive that. Lock, you got this? I'm almost done, actually. Been doing this for like 3.5 hours. This is the last delivery for the Halloween stuff. The Halloween event. And I'll be able to pick up my personal item.
You still here?
Yeah, what's up?
My game's gone. I came back from AFK.
It's like crashed on you or something?
Huh?
What'd you say?
It's yeah, it must have crashed the desktop while I was AFK. Weird. I don't do anything while I was up.
Wow.
Probably them shoddy mods. I mean,
Sounds like a shoddy machine to me, but it's okay. Whatever.
don't bad mouth the beast. It's been around a while. Your driveway session's good. So I had to accept progress, but if I was wondering the convoy.
Right.
So if I rejoin, will I still have that job, or will I have to?
I don't know. Find out.
Is it actually called OneLastMidnight?
Yes. Yep. Are you sure?
I'm back down to main screen, new convoys.
Alright, I'll see if I can pull over here in a second.
Last midnight, all one word. Those caps matter.
Let's see.
Maybe that's what killed my game, is the convoy itself glitched.
Or Steam did something, I don't know. Convoy session is still running. Let's see if Steam, for some reason, did some weirdness. Steam says I'm still running. Did you completely exit the game or no?
Oh, well, I was at the desktop, so I started it.
Alright, let me go invisible and then go revisible.
Yeah, I just saw you leave and come back into friends.
Okay. Convoy's still going. Let's see if you see it or not. Otherwise, I'll close the session and start it again.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. You know what? If this was going to be your last load anyway, you're already almost done with it, probably, right? 'Cause I don't know if you can close it with the current job and then maybe be able to get that job.
Here, just hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Started it.
No.
New one's up.
Point holding you up, getting offline. Yep, right there, top of the list, just like last time.
Okay.
See, it's already showing me as having a job, so I
This job. You're on this job, right?
it's the same exact description and everything.
Yeah. So pick your load up, man.
I have a. I take the trailer and drive, right?
All right. Yeah. See if you get the trailer on. Hit what is it? View 1 or whatever.
Yeah. Remember when I pulled in?
Yep.
Back in there, that hole. It was 7. Yep. Grab that other view while I was getting the repairs done. I don't think I'm exiting out the right way.
It's a little crazy in there. What did
I'm digging the entrance out. I don't know if I can get into that. I'm in the wrong road. I
I-
don't even know to go in the other direction.
I told you that area in there is crazy.
Well, I hope no traffic comes and keeps me from going the way I'm going.
Yeah, getting out of that port was kind of insane. Oh, Jesus.
I'm having to dump my trailer to pull into this. It's a hiring agency. Oh no, it's not. The overlook thing is over on the other side of this wall. I thought it was in here, so now I'm back up to my trailer again. I left it on the road.
Oh, did you like walk? Did you walk?
No, I pulled up to the entrance of a hiring agency, and because I didn't want to tow the trailer in there, I just dumped it on the side of the road.
Oh, gotcha.
Pulled it in the truck, and can you walk?
Yeah, they do have walking mode now.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done it, but they added that in a while back. heard something lost it the other day. What'd you say?
Oh, my GPS systems. They lost it with me. She was like, "Yep, you're done."
Yeah, I found out when the roads overlap, and you got a bunch of blue lines or whatever, yellow lines, or the one that you're supposed to be following has the arrows on it. I really didn't realize that until tonight. After making several driving mistakes this evening.
Are you already done?
Just arrived. Just arrived.
I shall hurry. I don't know.
It's alright. I can always kill the stream and you can finish out.
It'll let me finish this job, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, I'll leave it on. But I want to see if I get to level 25 what I get here.
Oh, I get you.
Yes. 25, yes. Okay. Go, Fragile. Thanks, buddy. Looks like a place in desperate need of candy. I know, right? Alright, where's the Western Star? That's the Western Star right there?
Does 25 open you up something?
Yes, for sure. Engines and transmissions and better cabs and stuff like that. I think that there was, with the Western Star, there was something I couldn't put the engine on because I didn't have the chassis. Now I have the chassis. And I need to go and look at how many vehicles they actually have. I mean, not like companies. You know, they have Western, International, Freightliner, Mack, Peterbilt, Volvo, Kenworth. I don't know if that's all of them, or if there's an additional one that I haven't found yet. But and then trailers. Did I unlock any trailers?
I haven't done the whole own your own trailer thing yet.
Yeah, I need to play with that too. I have it. I bought one,
Well,
but
I don't know what. I
think
don't know that it would be any better, would it?
I think you hook up. Well, I don't know either. You hook up to it, and then you know whatever jobs you can get for that particular trailer, you just drive those. So you know,
Restrictive.
yeah, but I guess it'd be kind of fun if you wanted, you know, just do whatever liquids or
you were role playing, sort of.
Yeah, I guess. That type of thing. All right, well, I want to thank everybody for staying on who did for like 4 hours. Really appreciate you guys. I'm going to leave the game running so Blindham can finish out, but thank you guys. Blindham, thanks for being here, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye.